And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you on a Wednesday morning. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our morning prayers. So grateful that you are with us, tuning in from wherever you are in the world. Good morning, Shay. Good to see you, dear one. Grateful you're with us from Colorado. Garrett, all the way from South Africa. Good to see you, dear one. Glad you are with us. Anyone else that's watching, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the New Thought Media Network. Linda Plasters, good to see you, dear one. There it is. Grateful you're with us. And if you're watching this at another time, and a time that better suits your schedule, then grateful you are with us as well. Feel free to chat along and chime along. Good morning, Joe. Good to see you as well. I love prayer time. And I got into a conversation on Monday with my dear friend, Reverend Dr. Bill Marcioni. He does a program on Mondays called the Practical Prayer Podcast, and I encourage you to check it out because we had a great conversation around what not just how you do it, but what it really is, the process of prayer. And we use the word prayer because it's a shortcut. It's easy, but it can be confusing, and it can speak different things. The word itself speaks different things to different people. We all look at it a little bit differently. And what we were talking about are the similarities and the practical use of our prayer. Good morning, Shannon. Grateful you're with us. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And that practical use is not necessarily to, quote, change things. Now, that happens. But the real practical use of prayer is to continually create for ourselves a mental atmosphere and a mental environment where we are more aligned with the divine universal truth, and therefore better able to use the universal laws to demonstrate that truth, to bring that truth into some sort of a form. Now, we don't always get it right from our own perspective. Sometimes we don't get what we think we're praying for. And all that is an opportunity for us to become better aligned with the universal truth. And that's how it is that sometimes seemingly bad things happen to good people, or seemingly good things happen to bad people, to seemingly bad people. It's a unique way of being able to say, hey, I may not get exactly the words I say today, but every time I am in a prayer, let me rephrase that. I may not experience the exact demonstration or the image of that demonstration that I hold in my mind today, but I am definitely clearing away the old limiting beliefs that keep me from being in alignment with the universal truth that I do seek. Perfect health, perfect wealth, perfect relationships. So every prayer becomes a prayer of celebration. Every prayer becomes a prayer of affirmation. Every prayer is a drop in the ocean that helps us to create the mental atmosphere and environment that is aligned with universal oneness. So let's do that. Taking a deep breath and feeling that sense of circulation within every aspect of the body temple. feeling the body relax, feeling the blood circulate through the veins, feeling my eyes close down, feeling the lungs rise and fill and empty and fall. It is in this that I tune into the oneness. I tune into that universal vibration of love and light and beauty, of truth and health and wealth and well-being, abundance, the universal one, the universal power. I tune into that. I set my dials to receive that vibration of relaxation, that vibration of wisdom, that signal that is forever revealing itself in, through, and as my life. I take that oneness and I allow it to shape and mold my experience, and I shape and mold my experience through how I use the one, how I believe in the one. And what I know is I know everyone on this planet, each and every one listening to this prayer broadcast, each and every one in any way connected to this mighty ministry we call New Thought Media Network, each and every one across this entire planet, in fact, has the opportunity to take the one power, the one presence, the one intelligence, and mold it and shape it through the power of our beliefs, through the power of our prayers, through the power of our vision. And what I know is I know that no matter what the result might be, no matter what the effect might be, the causative motion that I am putting into the universe is creative. And so it must create something. It must create according to my beliefs for me. And therefore it must create for each and every one according to your beliefs, their beliefs. Every individual has this power. And the question becomes, how do I use it? How do I use this power? And where are the reminders of how I might use it differently? How am I building an atmosphere, an environment, a deep, deep awareness that the power resides within, to change my alignment with the universal presence, the universal truth, and then create differently. And then create. I'm so very excited to be in that place of absolute creative force right now, to witness how the oneness reveals itself as my life this day. Even in the stuff I don't like, even in the stuff that might feel painful, even in the hurt, even in the places that just say no, even there, to call myself into a deeper sense of alignment with the one power and let go of the limiting beliefs, to return to the one. Each day, a new living experience, and I make of it what I will. Knowing there is no wrong in the world, knowing there is nothing broken, there is nothing absent, there are no mistakes. I cast aside the labels of good and evil and rest in the place of creation. And then call that good. And so I am in that moment of absolute gratitude for the reminder of the truth, for the reminder of how it all works, but most especially grateful to witness the revelation that I am this day, to witness how I am revealing the divine in this moment, in every moment. I am grateful. Grateful to know God's got this. Grateful to know the universal oneness is already operating upon this prayer. Grateful to know the universal law cannot be returned void, cannot be returned unfulfilled, but must take this prayer and manifest and create. So I let that be. I let go of any question about how or when or why. I let go of any question of exactly what, and stand in the great knowingness that the divine is operating as my life this day and every day, and call it good. And I affirm this truth by simply saying, and so it is. So it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with me here this morning on New Thought Media Network. I'm Reverend Robert. That's morning prayer time. Now, don't go away. We got a lot going on here today, as we do every week, every day of the week. It's Wednesday, so right up after this is Be Your Own Hero with Sekou Writes at 7:45, 8:15. I'm behind myself. Rev Mel is up in just a couple of moments with the morning sip. There's where I'm supposed to be on the schedule. The morning sip coming up in just a couple of moments. Spanish language programming after that. Choice, Your Superpower with Zoe DeMuro is with us a little later today as well, 11 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time. And then the joy is in the finding. Oh my gosh. All right, I got to pull it. Change your story, change your life at 11 o'clock. Rocking at noon Mountain Time. See, I was doing Thursday, and it's really Wednesday. Change your story, change your life with Mitch Austin is at noon today. Noon today. 1 o'clock, Rocking the Love with Robin and Gil. 2 o'clock, Spirit Cafe with Reverend Barber and Cheryl Rogers. It's a busy day around the network. I better get out of here so you can get on and check out Rev Mel with the morning sip. Until next time, dear ones, I love you. I think you're amazing. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Until then, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.